Today we're going to talk about, should I hire a junior officer or should I hire an experienced NCO? All right, so a few days ago on LinkedIn, I put a post based off of a question that I was constantly getting. And my question was, should I hire a junior officer or an experienced NCO? And then also I put out there, the question is, has an enlisted veteran with a graduate degree had trouble landing a job because they weren't an officer? And right now, this post has 40,000 views, a ton of comments, a ton of likes, and a ton of questions. And it's pretty interesting because my first assumption is to tell somebody that, hey, if someone tells you that and you're not an officer, but you've got a graduate degree, you've got experience, and you're doing what you got to do, you've got results, you're proven, and someone still tells you that, you don't want to work for that person. You don't want to work for that organization. And to be honest, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's probably some type of legal issue where they're not even allowed to do that. I mean, there's a lot of things when it comes to the hiring process where individuals aren't allowed to truly ask you for information, or they're allowed to ask, but you don't have to divulge that information. So I really don't get why that happens. It seems like it happens in military saturated work environments, which is unfortunate because that's veterans holding other veterans back, in my mind. I mean, if you're not hiring somebody just because they didn't have a specific title or rank, what sense does that make? It makes zero sense. Less than 1% of the nation is wearing the uniform right now. So to me, as a job seeker, individual going out there into the workforce, don't even worry about that. What you need to do is figure that stuff out now, and that's what I'm trying to do. So hop on. I'm going to put a link down there to that post. You want to check this stuff out. You want to figure out what companies are doing that. I'm like, who are you talking about? Because I need to know. I need to make a list. I need to send this to my brothers, my sisters in arms, and let people know, don't waste your time with this petty organization. What I've found is, right now it seems like it's the GS system, and it's certain positions in there, and it's individuals, hiring managers, and people that are making these choices. So if you've heard this yourself, please hit me up. You can hit me up on LinkedIn, Bernard Edwards. You can just search the hashtag DD214 show. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, @symbol Mr. Bernard Ed. You can also look me up, Bernard Edwards, on Facebook. I have a fan page there. Really, it's just my professional page. I do public speaking, help individuals with their real estate deals, mostly in Hawaii, but also nationally, all over the world, on the lending side and the sales side. So if you're looking for a home, or you want to make sure that the person who's taking care of your deal is good, is qualified, is vetted, hit me up, Bernard Edwards. I'll be glad to help you with that. But nonetheless, if you've got any questions, veterans out there, I know it's rough. I know it's not the easiest thing to go back to that civilian life. It seems foreign. Just remember this. You've got military life, you've got civilian life, but at the end of the day, you are just one individual, all right? You get one life to live. My boy Daniel Rodriguez, this guy, he went in the Army, did all types of tours, and decided, you know what, I want to play football. He went to college at Clemson, crushed it, and after that ended up playing for the Rams. And he's the one that really put that in my head. He's like, Bernard, screw all that, man. That whole barrier between your civilian life and your military life. And he's like, man, it's just your life. So I'm gonna just leave you with that, veterans. And yeah, love y'all. Don't forget to smile, wink, and salute.